British government and the City of London think in very much the same way. No country in Europe has embraced austerity like Britain, and while occasional protests have shown how angry it's made sections of the population, by and large the government has got away with a whole series of cuts designed to appease the credit ratings agencies and keep the country's AAA rating. That in turn, says the government, is crucial because it's allowing Britain to borrow at very low rates to service its national debt. So what to make then of a situation in which a major credit ratings agency suddenly warns that it might attack Britain in the coming months?
If we don't deal with our debts in Britain, then there will be no growth, no jobs, people won't invest in our country. Britain has to confront its problems. That is the clear message from the rating agency today. And that is a reality check to the entire political system that Britain cannot duck dealing with its debt problem.
In some ways, Britain's got a similar problem to Greece. It doesn't create enough new wealth through industry. In towns across the country, people who have less because of cuts are spending less. Shops are closing. Unemployment among the young in particular is rising and rising. Opponents of the government say ministers have become so obsessed with appeasing the markets through austerity that they've failed to find a strategy for growth.
You've got to have action to reduce public expenditure, but the other side of the balance sheet is to get people back into work so that they're paying taxes, you're generating revenues, you're not having to spend so much on welfare. And with unemployment now at a very, very high level and looking as though it's going to get even worse, it's no wonder the credit ratings agencies are losing faith in the Chancellor and starting to say, you know, our economy is weak and the prospects are diminishing.
The government of this country has staked its entire economic reputation on the maintenance of its AAA rating, and that's why this warning's so significant. But you do have to ask yourself, if Britain, as the poster child for austerity, can't appease the markets, then what does it mean for the ability of almost every other European country apart from Germany potentially to avoid the wrath of the credit agencies? Laurence, Al Jazeera, Westminster in London.